Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Thomas Safrin. I am an author, speaker, mind coach, and hypnotist. As I strongly believe in the power of hypnosis towards building a better life, in this channel, let me share some tips, tools, techniques, and free resources to make this possible. So follow me to take your next step to unlock, shift, and empower.
Hey guys, today I'm here to share with you a few tips of how to get more active. So first, I tell people all the time, it's a great idea to start by writing your goals down. So for me, this is real simple. I use the Notes app on my phone, but you might like to just write it on a piece of paper. It doesn't have to be super formal. All you have to do is find a day, I like Sunday afternoon, to think about that being the start of my week. And so I make a commitment to myself that I'm going to do these certain things. So if it's go to the gym, then I write down I'm going to go to the gym and how long I'm going to be there. If it's to go for a walk or a run or a bike ride or whatever it is that you choose to do. If you're completely sedentary, start out small and then work your way up, okay? So you want this thing that you write down, again, to be a commitment, all right? This commitment should be the minimum that you'll do. Okay, so it's achievable. This isn't, okay, tomorrow I'm going to run 10 miles and you haven't ever run 10 miles before. Okay, this isn't a long-term goal. This is going to be a short-term goal that you can do easily. Okay, and then leave room there. So if it's you're going to go for a walk, well, maybe it's going to be I'll walk for a mile or I'll walk for 20 minutes. Something that you can improve upon. So you can look at that. Maybe the time that you ran or walked a mile, so you can shorten that space of time. Or maybe that 20 minutes you cover more ground, right? If you walked a mile and a quarter the first time you did it, then maybe you walk half the next time, okay? So the idea here is that you just simply write down your goals. And when you write them down, you make them a commitment to yourself. Just like I know that if you were to make a commitment to your family, your friends, to a client or something, that you would follow through with that no matter what. You have to commit to yourself in the same way. Now, the second part is what I call the 2-minute rule, okay? So the idea here is that whatever it is that you wrote down, no matter how motivated you are when you write it down, we're all gonna find a day where we just don't feel like going. We don't feel like doing that thing. So because you committed to it, instead of just giving yourself an out, okay, and I'm not talking about, a severe illness or something like that, that's different. But if you just don't feel like going, then the answer is the 2-minute rule. And so what you do is you show up to do that thing, dressed appropriately, at the place. So if it's at the gym, I'm not gonna go to the gym like this, right? I'm gonna dress appropriately, I'm gonna show up to the gym, and then do the thing, whatever it is. Run, walk, bike, hike, go to the gym, whatever it is. Do the thing for 2 minutes. If after 2 minutes you don't feel like doing that thing anymore, give yourself absolute permission to end the session, skip that day, guilt-free. But what will happen 99.9% of the time is that the part of you that wants to achieve that goal will come into the executive. You know, there's many facets of us. So when you think about it, it's like that lazy version of you, then there's the version of you that likes going to the gym, right? So we're just wanting to take the lazy version out of the executive position, put him back here, and then put the going and doing version to the front and center, to the executive, okay? By combining, just writing down a couple of things. You can start with 1, or you could do 3 or 4. All right, don't write out a lot, but do a couple of goals each week that you want to commit to, whatever those physical activity goals are, and then use the 2-minute rule. I would love to hear back from you about how effective this has worked for you so that you can unlock, shift, and empower.